So in this video lecture of T.Y.B.A special paper 4, today we are going to explore a critique from Restoration Age, that is the age of Dryden. The name John Dryden, which is also given to this Restoration Age, which is also called as Age of Dryden. So John Dryden was born in 1631 and died in 1700. So John Dryden was poet, critic and a dramatic. So John Dryden is considered as father of historical criticism or father of comparative criticism. So English critic before the John Dryden, they were happy, they were contented themselves with setting models of Greek and Romans before them. So after the arrival of John Dryden, there was a drastic change in the field of criticism or the sector of literary criticism. Before John Dryden, the critics or the writers, they were considering the Greeks and the Romans as the models for the literature and for their criticism. Since the John Dryden came into the scene as a writer, as a dramatist and as a critic, so there was a drastic change in the outlook of the critics and the writers. So English writers, before the John Dryden, they tried to emulate with ancients. So he was the first to open the field of comparative criticism. He is considered as a father of comparative criticism or literary criticism. He was proud of English writers and held them superior compared to the ancients in many respects. So he, being an English writer, he was considering himself and other English writers more superior, more better than the ancient Greeks and the Roman writers like Sophocles, Plautus, Terence, and Euripides. So John Dryden, as a critic, was able to change the view of the critics and the writers of his time. So he was able to free the critics of his time from the slavery, from the role model of Greek and the Romans in the writing. He once said, "It is not enough to say Aristotle had said so." So Aristotle was considered as a model, and whatever the principles and thoughts have been propagated by the Aristotles were considered as the final. But John Dryden challenged and he said, it is not enough in the field of criticism, it is not enough to say that Aristotle had said so. For Aristotle drew his material from the models of Greek and Romans like Sophocles and Euripides. And if he had been seen the English writers, he would have changed his mind. It means that for Aristotle, in order to lay down the principles or the rules of criticism, for him the models were only the Greeks, that is in the form of Sophocles or in the form of Euripides. But he had been Aristotle, after the English writers, they composed the play, they wrote the play, he would have changed his attitude and he would have considered English as a model to lay down the principles of criticism, to lay down the definition of tragedy or the tragic hero. So, in this particular essay, in essay of dramatic poesy, John Dryden here tries to put his views on literature and a drama in particular. So, aim of this essay is to justify or to vindicate the honor of English writers from the censure of the French, who unjustly prefer French before them. So the objective or the aim of behind writing the essay on dramatic poesy, John Dryden here wanted to assert the importance or the superiority of the modern English writers or the writers of his time over the French, over the ancients, and he here wanted to justify, he here wanted to vindicate the honors of British writers from the censure of those who unjustly prefer French before them. So French writers, the French plays they were considered as superior than the English dramas or the English writers, and here John Dryden wanted to change this mind of the people, and so he said that his intention or his object or his purpose for writing the essay on dramatic poesy, first is he wanted to show his views on literature, and the second one is he wanted to show the superiority of English writers than the French one. So essay is written. First we have to understand the structure of the essay. So the aim of the essay is to vindicate the honor. Second thing is the essay dramatic poesy deals with Dryden's views on literature and Dryden's views on drama in particular. And third thing is the essay is written in the form of debate. The essay is a sort of a dialogue. Essay is a sort of interlocution between four persons. These four persons are important, and through these four persons John Dryden tried to explore or try to put forward his opinions about the literature in general and drama in particular. So identity of these four persons have been disclosed. So it is sort of interlocution. The interlocutors are, or the four speakers are, first one is Eugenius. So Eugenius is Charles Sackville, who is also the Lord of Buckhurst. So this essay is dedicated to Eugenius. The first person that is referred in the story in this essay on dramatic poesy is Eugenius. So Eugenius is Charles Sackville, who is the Lord of Buckhurst, and essay is dedicated. This essay on dramatic poesy is dedicated to him. So Eugenius here comes forward to defend English drama. So four writers, four persons, four interlocutors or the speakers, they are there to defend a particular drama. So Eugenius is the person who is the Charles Sackville. This is dedicated to him, and he defends the English drama or English play. The second one is Crites. So Crites is Sir Robert Howard. So Crites defend ancients. So ancient refers to the Greek drama or Greek plays. So ancient writers like Euripides, Sophocles, Plautus, Terence. So Crites here try to explain, express views, opinions on the superiority of the ancients over the English writers. And the third speaker in the essay is Lycidius. So Lycidius is Sir Charles Sedley. So Lycidius here come forward to defend the French drama. So we have to keep in mind, the first is Eugenius, who defends English drama. Second one is Crites, who is there to defend ancient drama. Then the Sir Charles Sedley, who is a Lycidius, he is there to defend French drama. And the fourth person of the essay is Neander. So Neander is a Dryden himself. Dryden defends English drama and the works of William Shakespeare, Ben Jonson and Fletcher. So this is the structure of the essay. The four speakers, the four interlocutors, through them John Dryden expressed his views on the literature and the drama. So four try to defend different type of drama. The debate begins between them, and in that debate first they come to the conclusion, first they decided to define what is a drama. And so before actual debate commences, each of them comments on bad state or bad condition of the drama, and three of them persuade Crites, then Neander and Eugenius. They had persuaded Lycidius to define the drama. This definition by Lycidius is the basis of the entire debate. This essay is based on the definition of the drama by Lycidius. This definition is: a play is a just and lively image of human nature. So in the opening sentence of definition, Lycidius tried to define the play as just and lively image of human nature. It means that play deals with the nature of human beings. Play has close association, close relationship with mankind or human nature. then it representing its passions and humors and the changes of fortune. So play as a form of literature deals with passions and emotions of human beings, and it also displays, or it also deals with changes of fortune. It also changes, it also tells about the change in this, it also change in fortune or luck. Then the objective of this play is delight and instruction of mankind. The purpose of writing play is to delight and to instruct mankind. So this is the structure of this essay. We have to keep in mind, John Dryden is the father of historical criticism. John Dryden is the father of comparative criticism. The essay on dramatic poesy is written by John Dryden to show the condition of English plays. According to him, English plays are better, superior than the other plays, and in order to prove his point, he had used 3-4 characters, and each character come forward to defend different types of drama. So it is sort of debate, it is sort of interlocution, it is sort of dialogue between the 4 speakers. The 4 speakers, each one of them is there to defend the particular drama. For example, we know that Hyginus, who is there to defend English drama, Crites is there to defend ancient drama, Lucid is there to defend French drama, and Neander is there to defend English drama, particularly Ben Jonson, William Shakespeare, and Fletcher. In the next lecture, we are going to talk about or discuss the views of Crites about ancient drama.